Welcome back, guys, to Sensei and the Pupil. I am Sensei Paul here with Sensei Cray and Sensei Devin.
Hey, guys.
Hi. So, we're one more. This is 11, right, for this season? 11? Episode 11? We have one more? One more episode?
23?
23? Well,
no, I know, but
yes,
it's 20.
episode 11. Okay,
don't
fine.
fucking, don't.
Episode 23, Doc.
For part 2, this is episode 11.
Yes.
All right?
Come on.
From the websites I'm going to.
Yeah, they do be doing that. Yeah, they split it up.
So, oh man, we just got off from a sad funeral, fire burning. Our dad's dead, all right?
Yeah. My dad died is what I felt like.
And guys, what's the best way to fucking get over someone's death?
Best way to get over
the best way
is to get under another.
That's right, boy. So
okay.
Rudy's is like so sad. Like he's not even like he's like, man, fuck my retarded mom. I'm not gonna take care of her. Let the maid take care of her. That's what she's there for.
Well, he didn't. He offered.
Yeah,
He did his thing though. That was like an offer where you're like, "Can I help really?" But you don't really want to help. He's like, "What can I do to help?" I got it. Okay. You know,
yeah. I mean, you know,
go do your thing.
She did like cheat on his like she did cheat with his dad. So the least she could do is take care of the woman that you fucking betrayed.
The least you can do.
That's the least you could do. Honestly,
for the rest of your life.
So Rudy's is just really sad. You know, like he's out of it. And who comes in to save him? His goddess. She comes in her nightgown. Bro, come on. You come in my room with your nightgown?
She sat down too?
Yeah. She said, excuse me.
Well, she knew what she was
doing.
Yeah, exactly what she was doing.
Like, you come in my room with your nightgown on.
Later. She mentioned
and
it
you sit down next to me, and then you fucking cover my face with your arms.
Yeah.
Like,
come on.
Throw me on the bed, you know? That's what she did.
That's for your little pointy little temples back there. Just fucking poking the back of my shoulders.
Grab both them pigtails.
Yeah.
All right.
I bet she has wide nipples.
Yeah, calm down, guys.
Yeah.
She's 1,000 years old. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like,
as long as that shit's still pink, boy. All right, so
like wide. I bet they're blue.
I bet she has like a little like tuft of hair on top, like.
Yo, that's gross.
This is gone like way left.
Oh shit! She got a little lightheaded. Fuck.
Welcome back to our hentai channel, guys.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna look that up.
There's not much.
I gotta confirm.
There's not much. There's more Rudy's and Ruiger than that.
So let's get this out of the way. She initiated this, okay? And we find out later on in the episode that she knew about Sofieta the whole time.
Which I'm so happy she knew.
She did.
Because I was dreading that moment whenever Rudy's would have to tell her, and then she'd be like,
yeah.
I just kept
she starts crying like, how could you? Yeah.
I kept waiting for it. And it didn't.
When she never cried, I was like,
yo.
Oh. Yes. She knew.
She one of the ones. And I'm going to ask you guys a question at the end of this.
Yeah.
About, we'll get to it.
No.
But before you go too much further.
Okay.
Can you guys try to imagine putting yourself, you just lost your dad or your mom, someone you really care about.
Right.
And someone wants to sleep with you. I felt like I was trying to put myself in Rudy's shoes. I don't think I'd even be like in the mood.
Can get it up?
Yeah, I don't think I could.
Don't even have an arm.
You
lost
I know you're like
imagine you're like this, you know. I'm just so destroyed. I don't think I could get. I would feel incomplete without my grandpa. You know, I try to imagine someone I really care about just died, and then you want to sleep with me.
But also, like, he loves her.
That's his goddess, right?
So,
but I don't. Man, I'd probably be a worm.
Her panties in the box.
Yeah, it's her panties in the box. I'd be a gummy worm that whole time, bro.
I mean, see, here's the thing. I wouldn't be thinking about it, but until like my goddess, like, dude, she threw him on the bed. Like we were forgetting all this. He tried to walk away. She said, "Wait," and threw him on the fucking bed and got on top of him.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah, at that point, I think you're gonna switch gears a little bit. It's
that was kind of hot.
What's going on? Like, oh, is this really happening? Like,
but also she looks 11, so I don't know. Like, it's like.
She's 1,000 years old.
She looks
11. This is a fantasy world.
She looks
get
11.
Get your mind out of the gutter there. No.
She looks 11.
Not even 11 looks 11 anymore, okay? So...
No, we're off of code geass.
All right. No, I meant Stranger Things, you know?
That's true.
So, that happens. They do the deed. He wakes up with his clothes off, you know, and she's all, like, curled up already because she's spent.
She's in the cover. But, yeah, and she was in the bed with him.
Yeah.
I kept thinking she'd be gone. Because every girl he sleeps with is gone in the morning.
Like Harris.
Yeah. Which probably would have broke him into pieces.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I just lost my dad. You can't even cuddle with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah. Come on.
So, yeah, they wake up together, you know, and they're like, oh, good morning, you know, and she's like, you feel any better? And he looks down and he's like, yeah, I feel way better. So, it's crazy because as soon as she walks out, Sophia just like, Lena Lisa is like,
yeah, she walks out too.
Honestly, at that point, I thought she was gonna walk up to her and slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, because you sleep with my granddaughter, you cheated on my
but you got to him before I did.
Lena Lisa's the one, and we'll get into that too.
Yeah,
she's the one.
She's the one.
I love her now.
Like, shout out to grandmas out there that give permission.
Now I feel like she's gonna be the new like parent figure form. Come to like advice and stuff like that.
Maybe.
And she did give some advice.
She did. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't no two-sword advice, but it was advice. So I appreciate it. So yeah, after that he goes to see his mom, who is still just all kind of downsies. She's getting spoon-fed. Mm-hmm. She can't even feed herself. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I get you lose your memory.
She can't even keep her food like in her mouth. Man. Like it's drooling like out of her mouth.
And even the maid's like, she's physically okay. It's like, well, I don't see her picking up the spoon. You know, like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on? So,
I like your diagnosis.
Yeah, I know. It's like I think she's brain dead. She can't even fucking chew her food.
It's what it seems like she is.
Right. Lena Lise, obviously, she's fucking a downer. She's like, no, I don't think she's gonna make it. I don't think she's gonna fully recover. But Geese and everybody's like, no, I think give her a chance. She'll pull through. So. Don't they carry her through the desert too? I don't remember seeing. I think they
had a cart. No,
yeah. Right. So she can't even walk. How are you physically fine and you can't walk? That makes no sense.
Oh,
she's basically like a big old potato.
Well, right. She's a vegetable. Thank you.
How was homeboy from Erased physically fine when he couldn't walk? His mom pumped his legs.
He was in a coma.
Yeah, come on.
This lady was awake for a while now, and she wasn't in a coma. She can't even walk.
She was frozen in ice crystal.
She's physically fine. Anyways,
the back of a dragon.
Moving forward, Rudius is kind of contemplating everything that's going on, what just happened. Like, he just did the deed with the one person that he's been waiting to do the deed for such a long time, for years, and he finally did it. And they have a moment in the desert, she's sitting next to him. She's still kind of like in that like post, like day after, like, I can't believe it. Yeah, so that's happening, and he feels guilty. He's like, listen, guh. Like, I should have told you this from the beginning, but I'm married, and she's about to have a kid. Mm-hmm. And he's expecting the tears. Oh, the tears! And they don't come. And he's like, why? Why isn't she tripping like most females would do? Well, turns out Grandma's like the top team player here and told her way beforehand. Yeah, dude. Basically, like, passed her to her.
She got double.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shout out.
Go ahead.
So... you find out that Lena Lisa had already told Roxy since the damn dungeon, since saving him from the dungeon, already told him, hey, just so you know, my granddaughter's already like got that before you did, so and she's pregnant, so
yeah.
But hey, game is game. That's what she told her. Game is game.
Fair.
Yeah, fair game.
Even though Rudius was like, he was about to say like, hey, I want to care about you, but then she just goes, just touch him on the cheek.
Dude, I know.
Stop it. Yeah. I'll just be your comfort here.
Which is low key.
Like that's a goat waifu move right there. That's like goat waifu move.
Like, I don't even care about all that right now. Like,
Sophie.
Yeah.
Move. Right?
I mean, I don't know if she'll like replace Sophie.
Sophie move, right?
But it is like that level of Sophie move. Like, hey, like if I can't get pregnant, do your best.
I can see Sophie do it. I can see Sophie saying the same thing.
Yeah. So if she would have been second, for sure. Yeah. I think so too.
Not Eris. That'll be fun.
But you can kind of tell that Roxy's like not as happy as she's making it out to seem.
She's hurting inside.
And we get that confirmation later on when Lena Lise and Rudius kind of have that conversation. It's like, what are your plans? Like, like, how do you really feel about Roxy? I love her. And Lena Lise's like, listen, are you a devout follower of? Which I like the way she did that. I was like, that's like the best grandma ever,
if she
dude.
would have had a pamphlet, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, I was like, are you a devout follower of Clovis or whoever? Millis. Yeah, you a devout follower of Millis? So, because my man is, but it's a good thing he's with me because like I'm the only one, but you're not. So,
so like this. So in this religion, like it's
like it's Christianity.
It's you're monogamous. This is a monogamous like
right.
Religion.
Mm-hmm.
So
and her and Cliff are in this monogamous. And that's where she's like, yeah, Millis is okay, but you my boy can do whatever you want. And she makes it out to seem that, oh, I feel bad for Roxy, but really it's a win for him, you know. And he kind of like lets out his feelings, like, yeah, I love her, I've always loved her, and I don't know, what about Sophiette? I know, dude. Like, that was such a good moment. Like
she's so kawaii.
She is.
Like,
she's so cute.
I don't even like that kind of shit either.
Don't cap. So, so the fact that he calls her out, and she even goes to go get her. Like I like Lena Lee's. Like she's starting to become one of my favorite characters, just because she's like, I'm gonna go get her real quick, and you can go ahead.
She's definitely getting there.
So I just want Roxy to be happy, you know. And
she's a dog.
She is a dog.
She's a dog. She understands the gray rat ways. You know?
She does. Ooh, she's like, you are your father's son. Yeah, so that feels cool. But yeah, he finally asks. He pops the question. He's like, I don't know how to get permission first, but if she says yes, will you marry me? And Roxy's like, you know, like Cray did. It will be an ends, but like at least she has the decency to like say yes, but not until
she said. So she didn't say yes. She said, ask me again.
Yeah.
After you've already got permission from Sophie.
That's right. Which is like a reluctant yes.
Yeah. You're pretty much saying yeah.
Yeah. So that is how the episode ends. But after that, if you look at the next episode caption or the title, it says, I forgot if it said legacy or family or something like that. So I don't know if we're going to see the baby or not.
Definitely going to see the baby. Well, it's only been 2 months. No, maybe 4 months. Took 2 months to get there. We don't know how long they spent, but then 2 months to get back.
Right, and we also don't know the teleporter like time delay. Now, obviously, it was only like a few hours, but we don't know how it works.
Yeah, maybe it did do him worse than that.
Because remember, it was winter, like already.
True, but they left. He was wearing a coat. So maybe it was becoming winter.
Just before winter.
Maybe.
So I don't know what that means. I don't know if maybe that means we're gonna add some more family. Like Roxy's gonna be like, I'm pregnant. You know, like as soon as that happens, because she's a demon. We don't know how demons work. She could be like incubating this baby like in a month or something, you know?
So, Sophie for sure says yes, guys?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So she's going to say yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Especially after he explains it to her.
Doesn't Roxy train her as well? In the beginning, the first season?
Maybe she taught her something, too.
Or maybe not.
When she was a little kid.
Tripping.
Maybe so. This was going to happen. You better walk in there and say, run right to your wife, babe, my dad died. And then just cry right there. And then be like, remember Roxy, right?
She helped me out.
She was there for me when no one else would.
How shitty of a person do you think that would make her feel?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I couldn't be there. You know,
guys,
like
I keep thinking, like,
I can't reprimand him. It's like my dad just died.
Yeah. Yes, that's what you gotta do. Yeah, gaslight. I kept thinking, guys, these people are not Americans. I have to stop thinking like they're American women, because for Roxy to even be okay, like wanting to get married to someone else, it's like you have to have a different mindset. I keep thinking from like an American woman's standpoint. This
is a fantasy land, all right?
Yeah, it's a fantasy. This is so fantasy, bro. So fantasy. Because there's no way any girl would be cool with, you left me with a baby?
I know.
And we're all fucking?
That's crazy.
Your dad died, you want to smash? Like, that's what it'd be like, the conversation.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but he's going to do it. He's our boy. He's a gray rat.
So, Devin, thoughts? You said yes? I think?
Yeah, I mean, Sophie already kind of like alluded to this before.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, she did.
But she got pregnant, though, so we don't know.
She did get pregnant pretty quick.
That was kind of like the parameters. Like, if I can't, then you can. But I am, so you better not. And he even told her, I'm going to stay faithful.
He did say that. He did say that.
So
gray rats will be gray rats, you know.
That's true.
They better be. So, Sophie or Roxy?
Why choose when you can have both?
Right?
Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, what if you had to?
They come back. We all get teleported.
Like they're both hanging off a cliff, you know.
Okay.
Wait, is the baby born?
Yes, the baby's born.
Wait, is Roxy pregnant?
Not yet.
Then I choose the redhead.
She's gonna be a terrible mother. Have a little tooth coming out. I'm going.
Sophie.
Sophie.
I was gonna say Sophie, but I'm like, maybe this is recency biased, because Roxy was there, and she knows really good magic.
If the baby's
Sophie
born,
does too. She knows magic too.
If the baby's born,
I'm going Sophie. She's more woman looking than Roxy. That's it.
I mean,
she passes a dude.
I know. What are you talking about?
For the longest time.
She wore a big coat with glasses.
You watch Futabu.
Yeah. That's all it took was some glasses.
But she got some
and
things.
A coat.
She got some things on her. Roxy has no things.
I think just based on, we saw like the housewarming and all that, and the bath together and all that stuff, and then Rudius like rushing her up the stairs. She's like, "Calm down."
Do you even know if like Rudius was Roxy's first?
I think she was.
He was. Actually, no.
That's true.
He probably wasn't. She laid with him like nothing. Let me take care of it. Come on.
But she loved him.
Like it was like just nothing to give away,
But she said it was love at first sight, though.
She did say that.
But you know what?
At first sight of whenever she saw him from the dungeon.
Yeah.
That's true. You know what? You know what's crazy, though?
No blood on the cover, right?
I'm a dude, my boy.
No blood on the cover.
That's so true. We saw it with Elise. We saw it with
Eris.
We saw it with Eris. Sorry. We saw it with Sophie. They made a point to show us wine in the cup and the wine, blood on the covers. Roxy just curled up in the fucking... Dude, you're so right, dude. I hate that we, it's kind of gross that we thought about at the same time, but that's so true.
I was kind of looking for the blood.
I was too.
Which might ended on that.
Yeah, no, don't cut that, though.
I won't leave it in.
All right. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that they're both cool with it and there's like a harem going on, because I'm all for harems. But we'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be like a bad episode as far as like family ties getting cut or whatever. And also we need to talk about how like the daughters are just going to find out their dad's dead.
Oh, so yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of hardships.
What if Sophie leaves and asks for like child support?
Dude, I mean, he can afford it. He can afford it.
Nice.
He can afford it.
I hope not.
I hope not too.
They need to be a big family.
All right, next time, Sins in the Pupil. Last episode coming up.
Give his arm back.